What's up, beautiful people? So if you are not new to my channel, you know that God moved my husband and I to Houston, Texas about 7 to 8 months ago at this point, and I never actually done a full apartment tour. And the reason why is because I ain't want people knowing where I lived at for real, and people be weird on the internet if we being honest. But I spoke to my husband about it, and he kind of gave me a new perspective. He's like, no, show people what God has done for us, because y'all, when I tell you that God has been really stretching us in this season, but it's really been for our good, like he's really been building up our faith, I cannot express that to y'all enough. And we still have our fair share of struggles and things we're going through, but there is always something to be grateful for. I'm not giving like a full-blown tour, but I just want to show y'all just a little bit of really what God has blessed us with, because he really has blessed us, y'all. And I was just we were downstairs the other day getting ready to go to the gym, but we were just sitting down in a little lobby area, and we was just looking around like, wow, God really blessed us. Like he really did that, y'all. So I just wanted to kind of give y'all some life updates and just really show y'all what God did for us. So I'm about to head downstairs and show y'all. All right, y'all, so we are outside. First, I'm gonna show y'all the pool area. So let me just get over there. They got like a little seating area right over here. Very nice. And then pool is over here. Look at how beautiful that is. I hope y'all can hear me. But I just love the sound of the water, y'all. It's just so relaxing. And they got their little pool chairs over there. I think that's like a little fire pit over there, y'all. But look at what God blessed us with, y'all. God is just good. Alright, I'm about to show y'all another area. So I was going to show y'all the conference room, but there's people in there right now, so I might have to come back to that. But let's see what else I could show y'all. This area, this is like a lounge area. Nice little chairs. They have like this 12 days of Christmas theme that they're doing. So they have like, I don't know what they're doing today, but they have like a little gift wrapping station right here. But let's get into this decor. Yes, ma'am. When me and my husband get our own place, I told him that I wanted to do this here. We have like nice pictures of us dressed up. And like the light, that's like a trend going on for like home decor, y'all. I love home decor stuff, but I want us to have professional pictures and then like a little light just like that. But y'all, let's get into this home decor, y'all. And you can see the pool from right here. Y'all, ain't God good? You talking to somebody who grew up in the hood. Do you hear me? You are talking to somebody who grew up not having much of anything. But God really blessed us, y'all. And I think I'm going to show y'all the conference room over there. But somebody is in there, so I ain't going to bother them right now. But you know what? It's a theater in here, too. I'm about to show y'all the theater. Let me show y'all that. But wait, I got to show y'all the coffee machine. Make you some coffee right here. I'm about to get me one. Just put your cup right there. Yeah, I think I want, what do I want? I'll do a vanilla latte. Or I'm gonna do a vanilla milk. And boom. Let's see what God did. I got my little latte. And guess how much I had to pay for this, y'all? $0.99. Y'all, this is the theater. Like, what? I have not watched a movie in here yet, but this is a whole vibe. Like, do you see this? God is amazing. You can't tell me otherwise. I never would have thought that I could have something like this, y'all. And there's other areas I wanted to show y'all, but it's people in those areas, so I'll show y'all another day. But I just want to say God is good. I'm going to go back upstairs and talk to y'all some more. All right, y'all, so I'm back upstairs. I'm kind of embarrassed recording in front of people. There was people all around watching me, okay? So I didn't get every room, but that's okay. I'll probably get it another day for another video. But I just wanted to come back on here and give y'all some updates on my fasting journey, because if you don't already know, I started a series on my channel just talking about fasting, how I plan on incorporating it, and how it's been changing my life. But there has been some updates since then. So first and foremost, I am struggling, I guess you could say, to really find a routine, because with fasting, I try to do it intermittently. So let me just first say that. I try to do at least half the day of fasting, and then the rest of the day, I count my calories. But I'm noticing that when I try to do longer fasts, I end up getting these really bad headaches to where I can't even function. And all I could do is just lay down and try to take a nap. And I know people say that that's normal. They say that when you first start, your body is not used to you kind of like keeping it from eating. So it's really just having those withdrawal symptoms. So headaches is one of the symptoms. But it's to the point where I can't even function, y'all. So I'm struggling with that. But I feel like maybe I just have to ease my way into it more. I was trying to go hardcore. I noticed that every time around the 16-hour mark, because I timed it, every time around that time frame, I always start to get a headache. And so I'm figuring it out, y'all. But I just wanted to kind of give y'all another update. So since my last video on fasting, I had a great day that day that I recorded. But a couple to a few days after that, I ended up suffering. I don't want to say the word suffering, that sounds so serious. But I ended up having like a hamstring injury because I went too hard, y'all. That day I did a little bit of hamstrings, okay? I ran on the treadmill for 15 minutes, and then I went on a walk later that day, y'all. I did way too much, and I can admittedly say that. And so I had my hamstrings like strained. They were just, oh my goodness, they were so tender, y'all. It was like to the point where I couldn't barely walk for real. So I ended up having to take a week from the gym. And during that week, I was feeling kind of sad because I was feeling like I wasn't being productive and all this stuff. And then it was just like a domino effect, because after the feelings of feeling unproductive, I ended up like eating, like, you know, just eating too much and eating out of emotion. And if you watch my fasting videos, the first couple ones that I made, you'll know that that's a cycle, and that's like a habit that I'm trying to break. So me taking that break from the gym was just like, it's like, so it was so counterproductive. But I'm learning that I have to break that all in or nothing mentality. I can't beat myself up for taking a rest. Like, my body actually needed that rest. Had I kept going, I probably would have injured myself far more than what I had done. So I have to get out of that mindset of, oh, you can't take a rest day. If you take a rest day, you're going to lose all your progress. And I know I'm not the only one that struggles with that, because I see other influencers talk about that, how they have to get out of that mindset of thinking like they lost all their gains from taking a rest day or whatever. So I am working on that. And I have gained some weight since. I'm not happy about that. But at the same time, just getting away from that all in or nothing mindset, I have to keep going, you know? And I just want to encourage you to keep going. And this doesn't just apply to weight loss or fitness or whatever. This applies to, really, it's just a principle that you could apply to any aspect in life, whether that be business, work, whatever it is. Like, keep going. One step ahead is still a step closer. So don't beat yourself up if you maybe take a step back. Keep going, keep pushing, because I can tell you one thing, you ain't gonna get no further if you don't do nothing, okay? Or if you just keep going back to your old ways. The next day, get back on track. If God gives you another day, that's a day full of potential, so make use of it. But I just wanted to give y'all those little updates. I hope that this video inspired you in some way. In the first part of this video, I really hope that it just showed you really the goodness of God, y'all. If only you knew where we came from. If only you knew. But don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Shout out to you if you already subscribed. Y'all interact with me in the comments, and don't forget to like this video. It helps the algorithm. But I love you. Jesus Christ loves you. Peace, love, and blessings. Wow.